gotta leave me now. You got to go alone. You gotta chase the dream.
Hi everybody, this is Roxy, and here is my Dollar Tree haul for the week. I guess I'm going once a week, but I kind of have been for a while. So anyways, I'm going to start with the fun stuff. I found these little glitter art pens, or glitter markers actually, and I actually have paper that I can test it out on. Those last ones are really nice. They're almost like Spica pens or like Stinky Stella pens, but the gold one didn't work. So when I went back today, they didn't have any more, and I probably doubt if they will be getting any. I don't probably doubt, I do doubt. Alright, so here's this one. Oh, looks like you gotta start it or something. Shake, push, draw. Oh, okay, typical what-you-call-it kind of brush or marker. And pardon my sniffles. It's allergy. We have a really high alert on air quality, which is really weird in, in Minnesota. We don't have them very often, and if we do, they're in the summer. Like if there's smoke, fires from Canada or whatever. But now they're saying it's like particles and the clouds were low, and it is so foggy and icky and it's just ishy outside. Like it's real foggy, icy, slippery. Darn plain old ishy. Alright, so these are gonna, there we go, nope. There it comes. Ooh, it's a dark green. I wonder how they ever made these this way. I don't know why. Ooh, if it comes out, it's going to be cool. Let me do this one too. It's a race to the finish. So yes, it is. Oh, nice. That's really nice. It's a really pretty green. Wow, I should have got more. This was in the pin aisle. FYI. Alright, I'll show the next thing while I do that. So I use hearing plugs or earplugs because the Scrub Master snores like a banshee. And it's all I can do to sleep. And grab that because my allergies are bad. And I have never had any problems with it. I've taken it for a few years now. But I only take medicine when I absolutely have to. And right now I absolutely have to. And then I found these. Aren't they cute? I mean, I don't know anybody that has a key like that anymore. My house key is like that. Now you got all these goofy fobs. So these are probably going to be collector's items. New keychains. Look at. Nice. Ooh. It's kind of a yellow, like the birdie there, or the owl. That is really nice. That definitely is like Stinky Stella. Super nice. I'm going to go back and get about 10 more. Alright, so that's cool. For a change, it actually work. Okay, and then I found. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm sniffling so much. Yes, oops, what's that? Yesterday I was sneezing like all day. Alright, so I found these. I had a couple, and I thought, I've got these Starbucks mugs that I found at this one kind of. It's a store that I think they kind of liquidate stuff. Kind of like a Tuesday morning, only it's called Deal Smart. It's over in Mounds View, which is clear across the state practically from where we are. At least across the Twin Cities. But it was 4 big Starbucks mugs, and 2 of them had packs of cocoa, and the other 2 had packs of coffee. So it was a really good deal for like, I think it was $7.90. So I'm gonna give that to people, but I think the mugs are not gonna fit. But I bought them anyway because they're cute. And then I got a new Christmas cup. I have 3 glasses of this of water a day, whether I'm thirsty or not. All right. Oh, and then I have to have Lactaid pills with me because in case I want to have some ice cream or, you know, any kind of creamy or milk or whatever. I can eat some cheeses and light cottage cheese. I can do 1% milk, okay. Although I quit drinking 1% milk anyway. Anywho, I have this little pill container that I keep all my like herbs for my tummy and my Lactaid in. But I'm just gonna put it in here. It's a contact case, but they had a bunch of really cute ones. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute. And that's just the size I need. Alright, so there's that. Now, get a load of this. This, I thought, wow, there's a couple of cool, oh wait, I got this too, I forgot. I need some more gloves. These are actually warm. And just some fun little dumb gloves. If you lose them, too bad, I always lose them. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I thought, boy, they had a couple of good cookbooks. Well, the couple turned into a stack. You are not going to believe the cookbooks I found. And they had plenty of all of them. So here's 101 things to do with a blender. This I've seen Gibbs Smith. I almost think it's from here. Because we have Gibbs Smith here. I feel like I saw it at... Nope, I lied. Thought I saw it at our history center, but I'm lying. Alright, so it must have been something else. It was probably 101 ways to make hot dish. Alright, so here's just all kinds of stuff. Who knew with your blender? Bread? What the heck? See, isn't that cool? I've never, like I've tried making some stuff with my blender, but it always seems that it doesn't really zhuzh it up enough, or it leaks. Like, you know, like it shouldn't leak because it's a blender. This is kind of cool though, and it's going to be really hard. In my head at the store, I was like, oh, I'll get this one for Jess. Oh, I'll get this one for so-and-so, you know. You know how that goes. Well, I mean, maybe you don't know how that goes. I'll tell you how it goes. I get home and I'm like, maybe I'll just keep that one. I'll find something else for Jess and so-and-so and everybody else. Pesto. I love pesto. Ina Garten has a really good pesto recipe. Well, not just pesto recipe, but she puts it with pasta and peas. But I've done asparagus or broccoli. But it's so good. Just look up Ina Garten or Barefoot Contessa pesto pasta. Her pesto is the best, and it's really easy. Yes, hers doesn't have butter. It has pretty much down to here. But I think, yeah, that's about it. So, oh, I love pesto. Scrubby hates it, so I just make it anyway. I don't care. This is kind of cool. I mean, you know, just for recipes. So there's that one, and then this one is so cute. See, I was going to give this one, and there's another one, that sliced cookie one to my niece. Did you notice I said was? I am. I'm going to give her. She and I love cooking. She was my, everybody calls me Rocky, by the way. Family and friends that I grew up with. But she was, everybody called her Little Rocky because she was like, I was like her idol when we were growing up. It was so cute. And she always wanted to cook and bake because I you know, wanted to do that with her a lot. So I got her a little apron. So she had a little Rocky Jr. apron. So cute. She looked like a little Holly Hobby doll. She's just adorable with long brown hair. Cute little face. She ate my contacts once. Okay, quick story. I was babysitting her and her brother and sister. Now, mind you, her brother... Okay, she was 2. So her brother was 6 and her sister was 8. And her sister, who's always been very mature. Jennifer's always been mature, very smart. She goes, Rocky, can we go downstairs and make popcorn? I go, sure. Well, the way they made popcorn was in a pan with hot oil, but they were just always so capable that I didn't even think twice. But then after, you know, we were sitting there, I was sitting with Jess, who was just goo goo gaga, and I had already taken my contacts out and put them in my little contact case. Had them on the floor. We were all sitting on the floor. I go, you know what? I better run down and check on them. You stay here. And she's like, goo goo gaga. I go downstairs, come back up, and we're screwing around, blah, blah. And I look over and I'm like, oh boy, my contact case, the tops were screwed off. I'm like, Jess, what did you do with these? You know, and again, she's 2. She's kind of like, I don't know. Well, we looked everywhere. No contacts. And they were hard lens, not soft lens. Because then the next day when their mom and dad came home that night, I just stayed overnight. And the next day, she and I got the vacuum cleaner out. We put in a brand new bag, cleaned out the hose, everything, vacuumed that entire, and they had like this huge mansion in South Minneapolis. Vacuumed out this entire bedroom. And I mean, the bedroom, it was probably like 2,400 square feet. And I'm not exaggerating. Not one little contact, not even a piece of it, nothing. So we swear that little Goo Goo Gaga ate my contacts. You know, I wonder if they were hard or soft. I can't think. Let me think. They must have been soft because we thought she probably ate them, but they wouldn't have hurt her. So they were soft. But I think what I was thinking in my head was they're soft, but they would harden, you know, leaving them out of the water or the saline, whatever. So little Jess ate my contacts, and every time I bring it up, which is as often as I possibly can, I always go, little Jess ate my contacts. She goes, yeah, well, you let an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old go make popcorn with oil. So we kind of get each other on that one. Anyways, I digress. That's cool. Fun little Jess story. She's so cute. She's really smart. And here's appetizers. Stonewall Kitchen, I've heard of them. I bet somebody out there knows. You guys, one of you guys knows where that is. Knows where it is. Stonewall Kitchen. Don't say there. But yeah, Jess has run a Siberian Husky rescue service, I think for 14 years, 12 or 14 years now. Like, she knew about everything about animals. So when she was like 8, she knew everything. And I don't mean that in a, you know, how kids know everything. She really did. These look really good. What's that? Okay, walnut. I don't really like pancetta. Gorgonzola. Excuse me. Ooh, dates. Nah, I don't know about that. Oh, and now she opened a boarding kennel. And she's doing training, dog training. And a lot of her customers are football and baseball and hockey players from the teams here, which is a nice, good thing. It's a good thing. But she's so nice. She's a good girl. All right, so there's that. Here's a really cool one. This one I did buy for myself. Because this is fine cooking, but it's like, well, what it says, cooking with, you know, in season. So like when fruits and vegetables and things are in season, there's all these cool recipes for them. And I have a book like this that I got probably 30 years ago. What was it? There's a... What's on the tip of my tongue? It was a... Not just a book publisher, but they did all kind of gardening and... Mine was Joy of Vegetables, I think it's called. And it has the best hollandaise sauce in it. The best and the easiest. In fact, I would make it down at the lake, and Jess's dad would literally practically start crying when he was eating it because he loved it. And then he'd, you know, I'd have about this much in the blender. He'd say, Rock, can I have the blender? And I'm like, yeah. And he'd take the blender and drink it down. No lie. I don't know what GI is. I suppose gastroenterology, like your GI tract. So I thought this might be good for me. Notice how I include me in that. For my IBS, which has been very not showing, rearing its ugly head. I think because of the herbs that my doctor, my acupuncturist gave me. I really do. It's like not have been a problem. There's just a couple foods that, of course, I can't remember that causes issues. So I never can remember stuff like that. I should write it down. And you'd think, you know, if something make you sick, you'd remember. But I know it's something I really like. And, you know, once I eat it, I'm like, oh, that's what it is. You know how you do that. Okay, this was cute. This might be for Scrubby because he loves chicken. Not that he's going to make any of it. But I probably will give most of these away. I'm just teasing. Knock on wood, right? Fingers crossed. Indonesian yellow drumstick curry. That sounds really... Ooh, God, look at all the red... Look at all that, but I bet it's delicious. Wow. That really looks good, though. I don't know what galangal is. That looks good. This is the other one I was going to give Jess because she likes to bake a lot. And she's been selling cookies at a craft sale to make money for her pocket. Or, yeah, I think for her rescue, quote unquote. No, she wouldn't do that. Those look good. Sweet and salted. Yeah, I don't like the sweet and salt thing. Lemon. Oh, those. Oh, I love lemon cookies. I gotta try that one. My friend owned a bakery and she made the best lemon cookies. They were like round and then they kind of mounded and they were cakey. And then lemon frosting. She wouldn't give out the recipe because she owned the bakery. But I had an old vintage cookbook that had a lemon cookie. I made it and they were exactly the same thing. Do you think I could find that cookbook in my little stash? No. Never found it. And then I got rid of about 300 cookbooks a couple of years ago, or 400. And I think it must have gone with it because I only have maybe 100 left. And it's not in any of them. So that might go with Jess. All right. I'll try that cookie first. Or maybe I'll say, Jess, here's your present. Now let's try that cookie. Isn't this pretty? Ouch, that hurt. Look at how pretty this is. That is really cool. My Amy Cupcake, what? Oh, My Cupcake Addiction Cookbook. So this evidently, I think I'm going to give this to my other niece. Is that not cute? That is really cute. That is so cute. Be cute for her. Look at! What is that though? Cake pod. Oh, that is really cute. But where do you get the marshmallows? Oh, they make them. That is adorable. Oh my gosh, this is really cute. I think Adria would love this. My niecey. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that is really pretty. Oh my gosh, see, I love looking at cookbooks. And here's this one. I don't know her. Never heard of her. Winner of MasterChef. Alright, winner of MasterChef. That's who she is. So I've never heard of her. I don't watch that. So that might be, you know, I don't know. Oh, I know why. Because I've got 3 people that I'm going to, I bought aprons. And I'm 3 friends, and I'm going to give them each a cookbook. Now this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I think it's just really cool. But it's like a comic book style cookbook. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? I think that is really awesome. Frittata cake. I mean, this is just kind of a novelty, fun cookbook. I'm surprised they didn't leave it so you could color it in too. Slow cooked tuna. Now I want some sushi. What's that? That's so green. Taleggio pie. Oh. But isn't that cool? $1. These were $1. I just cannot believe it. You know, I mean, this probably, yeah, 20 bucks. 23 in Canada. Okay, you guys add it up. 25. So that's 45. 10, 55. 23, 78. Okay, it's getting harder. You guys get your calculator out. 19, okay, 78. We'll say 20. 88, 97. Oh my gosh, good, there's no price because I'm running, oh, 10. 107. I'm running out of math skills. Good, nothing on here. Oops, 20. 127. I just scratched it. 35, okay. Let's say 130, 165, 162. 8, why couldn't it be 10? Oh, all right, 170. And $13, $183 worth of books. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bucks. That, my friends, is a bargain. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Go alone. You gotta chase a dream, one that's all you